The sun dipped low over Umwagu, an Igbo village nestled between rolling hills and the great Njoba River. The air smelled of roasting yams and palm oil as children played by the village square, their laughter ringing through the air. But in the farthest hut, away from the commotion, sat Obinna, the dreamer. Obinna was unlike the other young men in the village. While they tilled the land and traded in the bustling markets, he sat under the Udola tree, lost in thoughts of a world beyond the river. His father, Okonkwo, a respected hunter, often scolded him. A man must walk the land, not chase the wind. Okonkwo would back. But Obinna's mind soared beyond the boundaries of Umogo. He dreamt of places he had never seen, of ships that carried men across great waters, of stories untold. Every night, as the village slept, he would sit by the riverbank, staring at the shimmering waters, longing for something he could not name. One evening, an old traveler arrived in the village. His name was Dyke, and he carried with him tales from distant lands. The villagers gathered around the fire, listening to stories of kingdoms where men rode on beasts of iron and the air smelled of foreign spices. Obinna's heart pounded in his chest. After the gathering, he found Dyke by his fire. "Tell me more," Obinna pleaded. The old man chuckled. "You have the heart of a wanderer, young one. But the road is not for the weak. It takes courage to leave the land of your ancestors." Obinna nodded. He knew living meant defying his father, abandoning the life expected of him. But something inside him burned, a calling he could not silence. That night, he made his decision. With only a small sack of dried meat and his late mother's pendant, he set off before dawn, following the river. The path was treacherous, the unknown ahead vast. But for the first time, his spirit felt free. Years passed. Stories of a great man reached Umwagu, a man named Obinna, who had traveled far, studied the ways of the world, and returned with wisdom beyond measure. When he finally stood before his people, clad in the fine robes of a traveler, his father, now aged and frail, looked upon him with tearful eyes. "You followed your dream, my son," Okonkwo whispered. "And now, we all see the world through you." Obinna smiled. He had ventured beyond the river, but his heart had always belonged to Umwagu. Watch out for the next episode as we unravel the outcome of his journey to fulfilling his dreams. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share.